Captain Blair Riley rolling up the wall, curls back, out to the point. Oh, what a shot.
Oh, nice little cycle there. As we were talking early on, the boys were cycling the puck low. Riles came up the wall. Jimbo drove a net. Created a little diversion, opened up the pass to Jelly there for the one-timer. And, you know, he's a guy you see in the power play back there, teeing up one-timers, as you can see here, really steps on one. A little bit of traffic in front. Jimbo hanging out in front of the net. Not sure what he's doing down there, but caused a little scream and over Holland's glove there. So 1-0 Giants. I thought he was going to do the same move as the other night. I didn't want to give his weight.
Oh, he gets it right back in front. Nice pass by Rudy, and a nice finish by Darcy Murphy. Off the Dundee turnover, ends up on Rudy's stick, finds Darcy Murphy for a goal, and he beats Craige Holland to make it 2-0.
Yeah, good entry into the zone, like you said, by Rudy. Gives the D-man a little shuffle there. And then nice little back check by Murph, forcing the turnover. Riles picks it up. Spots Rudy there, and Murph still down in front of the net.
Little misconnection there. Puck ends up in the corner, but there's Vandy all over the ice again. Wheeling it, hits the point with it. Almost gets it back. Beauvillier with an absolute ripper of a shot. Top corner on Craige Holland, and it's a 3-0 Giants lead here just over 9 minutes into the first period.
Yeah, good speed by this line, entering the zone. Vandy up on the play again. Here he's wheeling behind the net. Finds Frankie at the top there. Switch positions. Frankie gets his own rebound there, blocked by the defenseman, and then got Furls in front, causing some havoc, and Frankie can really hammer. He's got a good snapshot. And
Giants now with the puck, hook over center ice, lips it outside for Roach, and he ends up squeezing that one between the blocker arm and the chest, and that one might be one that just as we were singing his praises that Craige Holland might want to have back. But either way, nice play by Hookie coming across center ice, picking up the turnover. Good job D zone right inside. He's rolling up top, gives it to Cox. Cox with a little wrister and a really nice tip by, I think, Matt Bissonnette. Nice play there by Dundee. They got it, won it on the half wall. Marquardt comes up, puts it up top to Cox, who with a nice just wrister in there, and it looks like Bissonnette tips it down for Dundee's first goal of the game.
Yeah, you could see before, we were just talking about they have good puck possession around the outside, and they tried a couple of shots to the net here, but they get it to the top and it rolls to the middle, and Biss is sort of in that high slot, that high tip zone. And
I think he went through Murphy's pads and it went out the other side, so really nice scoring chance there for Dundee, and they end up getting it back. Puck comes up to the top, shot, tip, and a goal, and I believe that's Marquardt in front.
Yeah, nice play entering the zone there, and a little give and go. I think it was Cochran found Marquardt off the back post, and Marquardt with the one-timer through Murph's legs. But, you know, puck goes up to Ricci, I think, here, and he gets a shot off on the high slot, and Marquardt in front of the net.
Win possession off the face-off, and Riesling fires it around the boards. Here's a chance, though, for the Panthers. What can they do here? And it's finished off. Yet another short-handed goal. Would you believe it? The Panthers are on the board, and they've made it 7-1 on aggregate here. Just over 2 minutes gone.
Yeah, Tim Billingsley there. He's been a defenseman all year, but he's just helping out up front at the moment with a couple of injuries. And he pinches one off there on the point and gets...
Comes out of his net to that one, does well, but it goes to Hammond, and Hammond fires it in. The Storm have leveled it up on the night, 1-1, although 7-2 on aggregate.
Yeah, Munson comes out and plays that puck, and it was good for him to get out and play that. Otherwise, it obviously would have been a breakaway, but kind of played it straight to Hammond, and fair play to Hammond. He didn't take any time. Munson did well to get back in the net, but quick shot there from Hammond just by him. And yeah, as you said, Storm back in it on the night and see if they can make a little run here.
Panthers come forward with Kovacs. Plays it in there. Pellini unlucky. Good save. Match in. Inside the last 60 seconds. The Storm coming forward again. Nice work, and they've scored once more. Good break from the Manchester Storm, and it's Hammond once again.
Great goal that by the Storm. 3-on-2 there. Defence played it really well, but great give and go. I think it's with Richardson, and Hammond just ghosted into the slot, and he was the leading scorer in the Elite League last year, and you can't give him many chances like that in the slot.
Here comes Evan Richardson. Drops it off, and the Storm have a chance here, and there it is. That's a hat-trick, and the score is 7-4 on aggregate, 3-1 to the Storm. Perhaps a sniff of this one now.
Yeah, I think obviously, you know, full credit to the Storm. They've come in here. They seem to be taking it to the Panthers. Hammond, obviously, individually at the moment, he has 3. The Storm have 3, and there's still almost half a game left here. So,
although Richard forces his man off the puck, and Pellini can get in here. What's he going to do with it? Gets it to, there it is, Ollie Betteridge, and that might be the one that wraps it up for the Panthers. Pellini lost out on the face-off, but good battling, and laid it into the path of Betteridge, who puts it past Chin.
yeah, great goal by there, great pass by Pellini. And Ollie deserved that one for that blocked shot in the first, and he almost scored about 5 or 6 minutes ago. So he gets on the end of that one and redirects it far post. And hopefully that'll be enough to get the Panthers over the line.
Chance though, and it's in. Ciaran long this time. Patrick Munson couldn't really do anything about it. Score on the night is 4-2, 8-5 the aggregate with 9 to go.
Yeah, nice play there again. Hammond, the orchestrator, with his 4th point of the night.
Really found some good chemistry over the last few weeks for the Steelers. Return of Jonas Westerling has been a real boost, but Guildford are moving in with an opportunity here. Side of the goal, and they've scored the opener. They've squeezed it in and taken the lead in this quarter-final.
Yeah, it's a play out of nothing there. You can see Westerling just goes by his man a little bit after the defenseman gets beat on the blue line, and it's a 2-on-1 from underneath the dots, and Climby goes down a little bit early, has his glove up but drops it down, and there you see the damage that's put past him.
It's not a 2-game series, it is a 120-minute aggregate fixture. And here's Pitt, and there's the goal! Steelers have got themselves level.
Yeah, great job by Josh Pitt, just coming up over the blue line here. He's a 1-on-3, decides to shoot the puck, but it's the release that beats the netminder.
Martinelli. Phillips. Sent through. Eberle's on a breakaway, and he scored it! No mistake from the Steelers' number 10. And they lead this game by 2-1.
Yeah, great heads-up pass there from Jonathan Phillips. Eberle was wide open, screaming from Martinelli to give him the puck.
Came a long way out off Carozzi, but no danger of a follow-up shot. Angle is tight. They feed it into the crease, the Steelers. They'll get back onto it, and DeLuca will score! Steelers 3-1 in front. And it's DeLuca's first.
Yeah, DeLuca does a good job there. You can see he started that off way on the other side with a good hard shot. The rebound come back to him. He retrieves it well. Ciaran Brown goes to the net.
King across the blue line. Shot through traffic. It's bouncing, and Guildford have swept it in. Climb is frustrated, and Guildford are back in this one. 30 seconds left in the second period. And the Steelers' lead is cut to 1.
Yeah, totally against the run of play here. Just a wrist shot getting through, you'll see. Good hard wrist shot, one-legged, so to speak. And you can see out in front there, you can see Foster actually kicks at it. I think he changes the direction, and Climby does get a piece of it, but...
Guildford still have it. They'll try and send it to the side of the goal. They'll tip it in, and they'll equalise. Just the start they wanted here in this third period. The game is level, 3-3.
Yeah, they do a great job down in the corner to our left. It gets retrieved, and you can see the defenseman is down low as well. And he's the one that actually makes the pass back to his partner, and then it's the player coming out of the corner who beats the Sheffield defenseman.
A little bit more space for Lundeen to work with, and he'll send it high and out, and it will reach its target. Dunbar's got onto it. Trying to feed the pass across. It comes out into the slot, and Guildford have scored. It's Craige up from the back, and they are in front now by 4-3.
Yeah, I think Josh McFadden just went to sleep a little bit. It's his man Dunbar, just out of nothing, just sauces it back, and there's McFadden, just kind of switches off for a second, and in he comes. And Craige.
The time is running low. 10 seconds. Down! What a hit that is! And what a moment it might be in this Challenge Cup quarter-final.
Yeah, some great pressure there. O'Connor chipping it, looking like it almost goes out of play, retrieving it, finding Westerling. And we were saying in the intermission that Westerling didn't look like he wanted to be a shooter at all, but there he throws up the big wind-up. Robbie Dow just slides back off the left-hand side. You'll see it here. O'Connor gets his own rebound, finds Westerling, the big fake, tees up Dowd, and Dowd fires it short side.
Herchebys and Tetlow with him. Lundvall gives it away though. It's Guptill. He's got no support. He's going to have to do it all on his own. He can, we know that. All the way around, drops it off, and the Panthers have gone one up. Justin Kovacs, good work from Alec Guptill. 2 minutes gone.
Yeah, what a play there by Alex Guptill. One-on-one, probably the most dangerous guy in that situation. Walks down the defenseman, round the net, and he hits Justin Kovacs for a backdoor empty net. So yeah, great play there by Guppy.
Shogren all the way to Crowney and inside, and it's a goal. It's Ritchie, and that came from Shogren in the net. What a pass by him, and the Stars have levelled it.
Yeah, we see Mike Garnett do that a lot, and yeah, great play by the Stars netminder there. Shogren just fires it up, and yeah, one of their most dangerous forwards, Ritchie, lets a nice shot go, low glove there, and they just catch Panthers on a change.
Marquardt with the shot there is crowded out by a couple of players. 90 seconds gone as the shot from Marquardt goes in.
Yeah, great shot there. Sorry to cut you off by Marquardt there. He's got a cannon of a shot, and I think the quick release there, Garns might have been screened, but a quick, heavy, high shot to that glove side, and even from the back on the point there, Marquardt can really rip it. So he's scored goals wherever he's played in this country, and he's a danger man for them. So huge goal for him. Start of the second gives the Stars the lead.
Tverden picks it up. Inside, Guptill fires one in. That'll square us back up. 27 with another one.
Yeah, he's had a couple of chances already, and Sjogren stoned him twice, but he's not going to do it 3 times as Guptill finds the net. High glove. Turnover there by the Stars behind the net. Great dish in front to him, and Guppy's not going to miss from there. He ties this game up.
He didn't get all of it, and that might have helped him. Bissonnette now. Drops it off. Bouchard in. Leading scorer for the Stars, puts them back in front. Francois Bouchard.
Yeah, great transition play there, and a great drop pass by Bissonnette. Crossover play there, drops it, and Bouchard fires to that high block. A great shot back across the grain against Mike Garnett, and he finds that top corner inch perfect shot from him. And just when the Panthers are asserting their dominance and starting to put the pedal down a bit.
Alex Guptill now the other way. Guptill, we know what he can do. 2-on-1, will it fall to Kovacs?
Yes,
Kovacs puts it in. Good work from Guptill, and Kovacs scores just like the first one. Stars with the man advantage then for the remainder of this overtime period. Comes straight in, and there it is. Marquardt, it took less than 10 seconds, and the Stars have picked up the overtime victory.
Yeah, Marquardt, we've seen him with the goal already tonight, and he's got that big bomb when they look for him on the power play, and one of the best shots in the league. We've seen him do it over the last...
48 shoots. This throws down in front, and it is tucked away by Lane Ulmer. And the Devils now have a 2-goal cushion in this 2-legged affair.
Yeah, opening goal of the game there for Lane Ulmer. It's a good shot coming in from Gleason Fournier on the point. Just handcuffs Joel Rumpel, catches him up high. He's trying to recover, see where the puck's gone. Lane Ulmer's first on it is just between his legs. Just taps it through the 5-hole. It's a 1-0 game, and now it's a 2-goal cushion.
Fournier skates away, but gets caught. Now is a chance. Ignacio bounds strong at his post. Keeps the Clan at bay. Pitt with a drive, and it's there. They've been knocking on the door, and they finally break through it. It's all tied on the night. It's a 1-goal advantage to the Devils on aggregate.
Back to where we started, a 1-goal tie now over the 2 legs. It's Scott Pitt with a bullet from the point. And you've got to say, the way the Glasgow Clan have started this period, they've deserved it. I don't think that gets anything. Just sneaks between the legs of Ben Bounce, who's been great so far in the first period, but just a great shot.
Tansky, good stick from him. Hansen finds his way through. It's a tight angle. And halfway through the second period, this tie is all square.
30 minutes left in regulation in this second leg, and this is going to take a wicked bounce. Hansen just trying to put that out in front. That must have taken a deflection off Mark Richardson to beat.
Another chance. Short side, it's there. It has snuck through once again. An almost carbon copy goal, but from the other side of the net. And the Clan take the lead in this quarter-final.
We'll have to have another look at the replay here, but it's a short side goal again for the Clan to go up 3-1 on the night and up a goal in this series. Just speculative effort. I don't think anyone gets a touch, but you can see clear as day.
With a little move and a good pass to set Haddad on his way. Haddad's looking right around and it's there! Elmer! Right in front of the crease. What a feed it was from Joey Haddad with back level.
Great response there for the Cardiff Devils just after going a goal down in the series. Just great work from Joey Haddad to come down the left-hand side, go around the net. And if you look, Ulmer just sneaks there. Nobody's watching him. No one even sees that he sneaks in front of net there. Just going to raise that one over Rumpel, who's the only man challenging him.
Elects to just keep the puck moving. Ulmer into Haddad. Haddad with a shot and Haddad with a finish. He has been superb tonight and he gets his reward and the Devils nudge into the lead.
He deserved that goal all night. That's a fantastic bit of play from Gleason Fournier to keep the play alive. But as you look here now, he's going to go back down into the corner. Haddad just sneaks around to distract the man, passes Ulmer into the feet. He does so well to stay with this one.
Pitt. His shot into the skates. Another shot and it's found its way through. An effort from the blue line finds its way past bounds, and with 8:44 remaining, it's all square in the tie again.
You can see that coming with the way the Clan were operating that power play, just moving the puck a lot, trying to get shots there. That one just sails through a sea of bodies from up top. I think it may be Earhart gets the final touch of the puck with the shot there.
What a huge kill from the Clan though. Fitzgerald gets it out of the zone and Schistel gets caught. Now Becker with a lovely feed and it's a goal! With 2:45 left, have the Clan just stolen the tie?
Just great work again from Matt Becker just to set that one in the middle. If you look, Drew Schistel gets caught flat-footed and Becker counters. She's going to throw that one across through the middle. That's going to be Stupko with the goal there. Matt Becker with a great assist.
But there is not a lot of time here for the Devils. Martin. Hedden takes over. 30 seconds left. It's there! At the death, the Devils equalise. What drama at the Viola.
Wow, what a game we've had here in the Viola Arena tonight. I felt a bit aggrieved with the Clan getting that power play goal, but the Devils were actually quite lucky not to take a penalty. The guy played the puck while stood on the bench. That doesn't take away from the fact that it's been a very dramatic game.
Lingley. Ulmer! And it's pinballing around. It's a 2-on-1 for the Clan. Lingley's coming all the way back. There's a chance for the Clan. Robs, and it's there! Short-handed, the Clan win it on the rebound.
Backhanded to Bierum. Giants back to full strength. Peacock tries to squeeze it in, and he does so. A second bite of the cherry for Craig Peacock. The shot from this side hit the post. He picks it up again, did the wraparound and beat Bescarawani. Just as the power play ended, it's the Clan that go 1-0 ahead. Roach, Darcy. Down the right hand side for Roach. Roach into the centre, and it's Bishop with the finish. Giants get the equaliser. perseverance has paid off. Hunter Bishop gets the shot past Joel Rumpel, and the visitors are level. Peacock wins it back. Good ball gets into a spot of bother. Giants players really causing a problem, and it's Darcy Murphy. He's managed to get the puck over the line. David Rutherford won it back, and Darcy Murphy was there to apply the finish. 3:35 left of the second period. Darcy Murphy makes it 2-1 for the Belfast Giants. This is the test now. Beskanawani. What an error from the Belfast goalie, and it allows in Craige Peacock, who duly punished it. And the Clan have got a break there to make it 2-2. Beskanawani's clearance, careless at best. Craige Peacock in the right place at the right time, and it's his second goal of the night. 2-2. The far side, Fitzgerald feeds it back in for Scott Pitt. Scott Pitt is a chance. It's Connolly, and it's stopped again. Clan enjoying a lot of pressure, and what a goal from Zach Fitzgerald. The Clan captain has restored the Clan's lead. Came to him just inside the blue line. He fancied his chances, and he took it. And Zach Fitzgerald has put the Glasgow Clan 3-2 ahead. Connolly uses it to send it off the glass. Now it's Earhart. He must surely finish it, and he does. Travis Earhart with the fourth and points clinching goal for the Glasgow Clan.
Storm zone at the moment. Joey Martin now. Throw the puck, nice pass out into the middle, and it's in. A nice neat finish by the Cardiff Devils sees them take an early lead in the Storm shelter against the boards. Good play by Linsmeyer, backhands to Earhart. Earhart back to Stadel, back to Earhart. Earhart to set score! And here come the Bears. Space shot deflected wide by the Devils. Just trapped by Auger from that blue line position. Martin on the puck now, out in front, loads of room, and a great goal by the Devils. Fournier once again, the goal scorer for the Devils, 7 in the Devil zone. Shot in by Stadel. Gives the Storm forwards the work to do. Out in front, Jansen swept in. I think that one was once again by Dallas Air. Manchester Storm boxes all over the place at the moment. And it's up and in. That one beats Matt Ginn on the high glove zone. See all these little 50-50 pucks going the Devils' way, out in front, and is swept home. Over the blue line, sees the Devils collect the puck in the neutral zone. They go for a short-handed goal. Beats an unsighted Ginn.
Clay Anderson just gets there to beat the puck going out and getting cleared. Baldix now. Looks at the flash and it's in! I'm not sure how that one went in there, but it was a one-timer for Balajerod, and it found a way past Shogun and into the net. And a good clearance from Nelson Armstrong, and there's a 2-on-1 breakaway here. It's Wallace and Griffiths. Wallace on his own scores! Tim Wallace, short-handed for the Lightning. Owen Griffiths went to the net. Tim Wallace didn't need him, and he fires it past Shogun. Pontus Shogun has been pulled from the net, and it's George Golovkovs. He's got an empty net. Golovkovs to seal it and scores. 3-0 to the Lightning.
Down the boards past Clement, can't manage it. Players keeping the pressure on, even back to 5-on-5 now. Paulie Plays it out, shot comes in and finds the top corner. It's a wonderful shot from Joyo.
Yeah, some big time pressure there. Coventry very, very fortunate. As you said, they were trying to change. Just about getting caught too many men on the ice. You can see Sheffield all collapse to the front of the net. Nobody looking this side. De La Rovere doesn't get out in time. He sees the defenseman popping down late. One-timer coming through. Climby doesn't see it till late as it looks as though Martinelli just does a little bit of a flyby screen and it finds the way 9-hole, and Coventry here take the lead.
Steelers need the puck. Eberle trying to fight his way through. Backhanded out by Lake. Here's the opportunity. The empty net, it's there! Blaze are going to win this one. They've scored into the empty net with 55 seconds left.
Chance again for Fife. Oh, trying to get a wee tic-tac-toe pass here. It didn't come off. So Flav takes a shot and it's a goal! It's went through a ruck of players and it's went straight in the net there. So Flyers take a 1-0 lead. I don't see anything going on this time, so I think this goal's going to stand. Under control in the wrong corner, but Fife turning the screws up here. Will they see a second goal? Gauthier throws it across. Oh, and it's a goal! It's the second goal of the game for the Flyers. Another tip-in goal. I'm not sure if McKenzie or somebody had a tip in front there, but another goal for the Flyers. Flyers go 2-0 ahead. So 4:20 left in the third period. Flyers still 2-0 ahead. Both teams back to full strength. My man of the match on the puck now, Dunbar. Good chance. Oh, good chance. Oh, and a great goal by Guildford. Guildford have scored a goal. It's 2-1. 4:12 to go in the third period, and Guildford have pulled a goal back. A goal which is going to stand for Guildford, by the way. Stofflife just has to work a wee bit harder. Fife just have to try and get rid of the puck here. Empty net coming up. Takes it wide, takes a shot. And it's a goal for the Flyers. Bulmer sticks the puck in the net to make it 3-1. Yeah, great play by Fife there.
Inside the last 20 seconds, Ackerud now. He fires one towards the net and Garnett doesn't know where it is and it's gone in. It's John Dunbar. Garnett lost it and there was plenty of bodies in and around the net.
Yeah, really unfortunate play there by the Panthers. Ackerud with the big shot and Risling goes down, makes a huge block, and then the puck just sort of squirms free and sits there. No one knows where it is, and Dunbar taps into the empty net, but a great play by Risling. Nothing anyone can do about that. It just falls right in the crease. No one knows where it is, and Dunbar capitalises, but you see Callie Ackerud with that big shot from the point. That's kind of been a theme of their power play, so bit of an unfortunate one there for the Panthers.
Here they come once more down this left-hand side. Again in front, it's come back, and it's Waters. It's 2-0, just over 5 played. Panthers need to get into first gear here.
And again, great goal by the Flames. Nothing Mike Garnett can do. Flames transition from their own end, good speed. They get it deep, they win the battle out in front. And Waters there, I think their leading scorer, goal scorer anyway. He's onto that first, and he's in the slot all alone. He fires to...
And the Flames come down the other way. Ritt gets it across at the back post. It's fallen again. A mishit shot falls in front, and then again Mike Garnett can't do anything about it. It's 3-0.
No, again, a great break by the Flames. Transition, turnover in their own end, and they're gone in 3 or 4 seconds. They're gone in the zone. Tic-tac-toe passing play, but again a slice of luck off the defenseman's skate. Falls right on Ritt's stick, and again he has a half-empty net. Nothing Garnett can do, but we're just seeing the Flames, their speed, their skill, their transition.
Inside looking there, Hurtubise couldn't force one across the line. He's battling for it now. Will it fall to Kovacs? It does. Looking for Guptill, back post, good save, and it's gone in eventually. Alex Guptill again linking up with Justin Kovacs.
Yeah, they're just taking off where they left off last game. Great play there by Kovacs, great vision. He could have shot that one, but he lays it off to Guptill. Backdoor empty net for him. Carosi does get a piece of it, but Guptill's not going to miss from there, and he stays hot, and the Panthers are back in this one straight away. But Carosi stood tall there, made 2 huge saves, and he keeps us at a 3-1 game.
Drops it off here. Chance for the Flames, and they've scored. It's 4-1 straight off that 5-on-3 power play. The Flames have extended their lead to 3 now.
And it's crazy how many times you see that in hockey or in sport. You know, a great chance one end, a goalie makes a huge save, and they come the other way and score. Just the way the Panthers' luck's gone the last couple of games, Craige makes 2 big saves, and then it comes the other way, and kind of a broken play there, and a goal, 4-1 lead for the Flames. The Panthers have had a good period up till now, so plenty of time to get.
Taverden. Pither back to Taverden, towards the net, deflected in. It looked like it came off Bolduc. It may have came off a Flames player, but it doesn't matter. 4-2.
Yeah, just what we were talking about there. Huge critical moment, and the Panthers delivered there to get back in this one. I think it went off the defenseman's shin pad, so it'll be Marek Taverden's goal. But again, just getting pucks to the net and bodies to the net, and it's paid off. The comeback's on with 18:49 left. They need 2 more here.
With less than 12 to go. And there's a real chance here now. Reddick shoots, saves, and it's gone through Garnett. I thought he'd saved it originally, but Cruz Reddick has made it. Guildford 5, Panthers 2.
Yeah, and again, the Flames, nice chip off the glass there, and they get a 2-on-1. And yeah, come in, nice play by Reddick there. He obviously has the option to pass. The D-man plays it well. Reddick shoots, and it just...
But Guildford get it and break down the other end once more. 4.5 to go here. Back to the blue line. Shot deflected in. Garnett got something on it again, but that will make it Flames 6, Panthers 2.
Yeah, again, nothing guns. You know, it's a shot from the point, but it takes a deflection in front. I didn't see if it hit one of their guys or one of ours. I think it was one of their guys. We'll see. It looks like Reddick.
Wrestle this one out. Ferrara, nice feed for Venus. Around the screen, Ross Venus shooting, he scores! Ross Venus upstairs on Hergren, and the Blaze get a lead. It will be Ross Venus' first goal of the season. As we have a look again, Dylan Lawrence does a nice job cutting to the net front area, takes the netminder's eyes away a little bit, and the Blaze get a 1-goal lead here. Oh, a backhand saucer pass that didn't connect, and now the Dundee Stars are going to have a breakaway. It's Lundvald in, scores! On the backhand, superb elevation from Lundvald, and they tie this game at 1. And the end-to-end stuff converted by the Stars. Nice pass as well to Spring Lundvald, and that's composure. Good hit from Clements. Nice, strong lean into his man. And now Coventry have come forward with it. Oh, Nikiforuk, a nice feed! Oh, what a goal! Nikiforuk scores a beauty! The pass in tight, just super glued to his stick, and he glues it in the back of the net, and the Blaze get their lead back at the halfway mark.
That's one hell of a feed from Luke Ferrara, tight into Nikiforuk, right in the pace, and then Nikiforuk down low through the 5-hole.
Tall Canadian, played with Edinburgh last year. Here's Bouchard, top of the circle. Nice pit feed, big chance, and it's in the back of the net. Cochrane on a screened Kopcheva, he didn't see it. It ends up behind him, and the Stars tied up at 2.
We'll see how this one develops, but Kopcheva is screened out of this play in its entirety. Bouchard there, and just look at the screen there.
To the blue line, hard shot Bhutan comes off the pad of Kopcheva. 2 minutes remaining in the period. Dundee send one in, and they score! Bissonnette tips it in front, and the Stars have a lead. Great play from Matt Bissonnette in front. Shot came in, I think, from Bhutan. And this is a lovely hockey play from the big man. Great redirection. Kopcheva. Dundee will clear. Hashi can't, well, he does keep it in, but Anderson's found Ricci. The net gapes, and Dundee seal it. The Blaze gambled. The visitors won on the gamble and the hand on the card game that was tonight's hockey game. And Ricci hits the empty net. And Sullivan collide. Paulie has to pinch. Puck bobbling around. Bhutan will backhand it away. Hashi under duress by the referees. It's come free. Ricci, Bouchard, he scores. And now the Dundee Stars put it out of reach with any shadow of a doubt.
it once again. Look for the shot to come in, but there's no one in front on the rebound though, and there is a chance and there is a goal for the Manchester Storm. We said there about Ryan Finnerty wanting or disappointed with his side start last night. They made a much better start here with their first real shot on goal. The Manchester Storm take the lead. Start again as the Storm look to make that quick line change. Obviously get as many bodies out early on as they can. But coming here is a good opportunity for a goal. The shot comes in, and it once again is another goal for the Manchester Storm. Luke Moffat this time finding the top of the net. What a quick start this has been. Look to slow things down and organise themselves ahead of their latest attack. They come forward, a great pass there over the top. This is a real good opportunity. Jin gets his pad to it, but on the follow-up the Giants are able to make one of those attacks count, and they have got another Belfast stick break in there, which means that they will lose a couple of players at least at the moment as they do make a change. Though again they look to try and keep that pressure up, and there is a good chance here for the shot. And as we say, the balance of play at the moment was going for the Belfast Giants, and they have managed to get themselves level with just around 2.5 minutes remaining in this first period. The Giants, as you'd expect, doing very well on this 5-on-3 opportunity. They will win the face-off. They'll come back to the blue line. There's a chance to get the shot in, but they'll let go to Rumford, who's looking for the pass. He'll go back. Shot will likely come in now. It's a pass to the right, and as we predicted, they've made the most of this 5-on-3 opportunity with the loose puck behind the net. Again, it'll be the Storm will look to come forward. And the clearance down the ice, the fact that they hit the Belfast Giants man, will nullify that icing. There's no offside call. The puck bubbling around a bit, although Robbie Hammond will look to find the pass across, and with their first real opportunity of this second period, the Manchester Storm are Long, who will battle. He's in that battle, and he will come out with the puck, although no stick, which does mean that Rutherford can bring it forward for the Giants. A good pass to his right, a good opportunity on the backhand. It takes a deflection, and on the follow-up, the Belfast Giants once again take the lead. It's Murphy who does follow it. It's Rutherford who will come out better off the two on the face-off dot. Roach fakes the shot there. It does open up an opportunity for him. A pass to centre. Mackin well out of his goal, and that allows a tap into. Good stick from Rutherford. Briefly dispossesses. He'll get support from Riley Murphy in there as well, the three Belfast forwards. But this is a real opportunity now for Long. He's through 1-on-1. Can he get a short-handed goal? He can. And the Storm get themselves to within one goal. We spoke about them not wanting to concede at this point in the game. They've gone one better. They have grabbed a goal. They hit 4 for the night. It's the Manchester Storm at 4. The Belfast Giants. Brief dispossession there, a good stick, and it will come all the way down the ice. Despite the pressure there from Riley, will be the Storm. Oh, and that's a bad pass, and that will be an empty net goal. A loose pass capitalised on. Murphy is the man that does get the goal, and the Giants, you feel, will wrap up the points here.